All right. So I wanted to let you know why the new terms of this PhoneWagon deal is a complete joke. Because if you go here and add a number, and then you go into a dynamic number and you create a pool. So let's say for my client, then you come down here and you can check the local number or a toll-free number. So let's say you're just doing a local number and choose your area code. So my area code, I'm in Idaho, so that would be 208. So I'm going to choose that, and then you go ahead and you'll have to choose the amount of numbers. Now, this is based upon, there should be a thing, this is based upon frequency of numbers. So if you are building any good marketing campaign, you're going to be getting some phone numbers, some calls to this number. And if you only go with this one number, then what's going to happen is people's calls are not going to go through. And so if you go and choose 5 numbers, then what it's going to do is it will, if one number is used, it will go ahead and call the next number. And so if you don't, if you only purchase this plan that they've hogtied for you with only 5 and it's unstackable, and then they're offering you a $99 white label, do the math for yourself of what a joke it is, because you're going to be forced to purchase more numbers, and it's not in any way a lifetime deal that they, such as they yank the terms away when you could have spent less than $300 to get 20 numbers, or $395 to have both those with a white label, $395 to get 50 numbers. And then you could actually take advantage of this dynamic capability. But if you don't have that, you're going to have to use a static number, and then your numbers are going to, you're going to miss phone calls if you get any frequency. I believe they say between more than four calls. I can't tell you the math. They have an actual formula. They know the formula, and that's where they're taking advantage of you, because they know that you're going to have to not use a static number. If you're doing any marketing worth anything, you're going to have to use a dynamic number, and your numbers are going to be used up fast. And that's extremely important to know before you make this purchase, because here you can go and add your companies, and you're not going to be able to service more than one company. So do yourself a favor and don't purchase a white label unless you want to white label your thing for yourself, which that defeats the purpose. You want a white label so that other people that you're sharing this with, such as clients, can log into. But if you're just giving your client a static number and then using 5 numbers for 5 different clients, you're going to disservice your client, because they're going to miss calls. And because PhoneWagon knows this, and they've changed this deal with their lame excuse of international numbers being all the codes being sold, they have really taken advantage of Summolings and anyone purchasing this deal. So I hope that this helps you to make a purchase decision, and that you run away as fast as you can, unless they turn around and make this right and do the right thing, because they know how their system works and you don't. So shame on them for that.